confetti. Niggas get shot like the camera ready. Like my shooters work at Polaroid. Niggas got Grammy energy.
This is one of the, I guess, a little bit of behind the scenes of trying to do this vlog that we do every week. When we started, we were always a video ahead by 1 week. And then we combined two of them at one point in time, the Philly vlog. And now we're not caught up. Now we're literally shooting the vlog and then editing it and posting it all within a week. So it's a bit stressful. And right now we have shitty Wi-Fi, so I can't look through the footage and give my editor a final edit. So today is the day we would be announcing the vlog, and it's not even done. It's Monday. So it's a bit stressful. It's definitely fun. I enjoy doing this, but I just thought it'd be nice to show you a little bit of what goes on behind the scenes. I have no thumbnail and I don't have the vlog ready, and I'm posting it in 6 hours.
Living on my last bread, chopper still sing like it's lab bread. The lab bread, please, I'm rich in the Devonport with the hoodie.
I face the same problem every morning in Europe, which is that nothing is open until 8 o'clock. They don't hustle like us. So unfortunately, we're resorting to Starbucks.
How many times would they say I'm the smoothest? Truth is I never not moved this way. My trench coat leather, my shoes are suede. Beg you don't step on my Pumas, babe. Walk ages in these trainers, but I ain't tripped when they losing faith.
So I don't know who lived here, but can you imagine if you had money back in the day and this was your house? Like, this is absurd. And we work for this now. Whatever it costs for this thing is probably for like a same price as a condo, man. But yeah, this is crazy. Like, this is what I'm working for. A castle. A castle in Europe.
Question why they on net doing Q&A. She say I'm a son of a gun, but really miss me like she's shooting strays. It's cool, it's great. Where's
Are you ready for my joke? Well, well, well. Look what we have here. It's a well, get it?
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
I'm trying to find another business book. I finished Buy Back Your Time, which I've had in like every single vlog. And then I ordered $100 Million Leads by Alex Hormozy, but because I ordered it from the US to Slovakia, it's gonna take like an extra week. So I'm bookless for a week, and I don't like listening to books on Audible because I don't remember anything. I need to read it. Like, I just started listening to this morning, the 4-Hour Work Week, and I'm going to continue doing that like when I'm at the gym, but I need to find another book.
Where are we going, babes?
Fresh out the gate again, time to raise the stakes again. Fatten my plate again. Y'all cats know we always play to win. GNG to the stars, son. Haters took this shit too far, son. So that's all for you. I'm wiping out.
On the last video, somebody had asked me what I do to stay on time, to be organized, to get things done, to keep a schedule, especially while traveling. But what I'm about to say isn't just for if you're traveling. You know, these are things you can apply to just when you're living at home. The first thing is finding a routine that works really well for you. And what I mean by that is some people get better work done at nighttime. Some people get better creative work done the middle of the day. They prefer to do emails in the morning. You know, spending time to figure that out for yourself is very key. For me, I used to write down in my notes what I felt good doing and what I didn't. I would just make note of how I was feeling, just like a little like check-in with myself. And over time, I created a routine that worked really nicely for me. So to answer the question of how I stay organized once I have the routine, is that it's all in my calendar and I block out that time. So for me, waking up early, spending 2 or 3 hours with reading, coffee, work, that's a non-negotiable for me. I have to do that every day. And another key thing to stay on top of that, especially while traveling with someone or if you live with someone, is communicating it to them and then setting your boundaries that this is really important to me, and so I need to continue doing this. And so I've done that with Martina, and it works for our life. And I do that with her routines too. I have to respect, you know, what she has in her life that's routine. So just a couple of things like this are really helpful, and it makes me feel better. If I don't get my morning routine in, I feel stressed throughout the day, I feel pressure. I now understand why all these business gurus say, you know, win the morning, win the day, because starting that morning routine off right, it sets the tone for the day. If you've ever had a wind down routine at the end of the day, you need something like that for yourself at the beginning of the day also, but it's to wind up, so to speak. So anyway, that's it. Gonna finish this breakfast and then go explore this town.
Cold plunge time.
So if you're somebody that is into health and fitness, it becomes very difficult when you're traveling. One is because of diet. It's a lot harder to cook here. You want to eat a lot of different things, desserts and sweets and all these different cuisines. But the second thing is finding a gym, especially in some of these smaller towns, is very difficult. Somehow the hotel that we're at right now in this small town of 5,000 people not only has a gym, but has an indoor pool and a couple of other very cool things. So let me show you real quick. So you've got sauna, you've got the cold plunge that you just saw the clip from, and then it's actually closed right now. I asked them if I could come use it, but you've got a hot tub, so that's why it's dark. Some like lounge chairs, more lounge chairs, steam room over here, another sauna, showers. So very cool, feels good to have this. I woke up today feeling really shitty because I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and instead of staying up, which is what I should have done, I went back to sleep, and then when I woke up again, I was super groggy. So jumping in this cold plunge, getting a workout in, which I got in right before this, brought me back to life. Now we go explore the town of Bonice, Slovakia.
Hey, the grind's on, I'm just trying to get the bands in. Take man, you know we get the hands in. Throw fists, you know that they're landing. We stand out, cause you know we can't stand in. We look good, we ain't ever look stranded. In a cute top down, tunes banging. The YG's outside just standing. Round the corner is a youth trying to bank it. With the bro been whizzing in the cute. Treasure hunt looking for the lead. Put star, gotta get the feed. Put it in the beat. Late night, got a lot of D. Gotta get the bag on my crew, gotta get it with the crew. Spend a couple hundreds for a shoe. Put a couple hundreds on my crew. That in my boot. Oh, don't wake, that's who.
No better way to start the day.
I ain't spending on you, I'm just fronting on you. Bro's got something on you, ain't running from you. But we be running on you. Bro's got a gun up on two, got a stunner on two. He's about to run upon you, about to hold one upon you. Don't.
How was your meeting that you took in the middle of nowhere in the forest in Slovakia?
Well, first off, I was getting like bitten up the whole time. Yeah,
Me
you
too.
just
I
kept
just,
it up, yeah.
oh my god.
So I was like holding my phone and trying not to move. But it was good. It was really good. I actually said on the call to the customer, you know, years ago when I started out, I thought I had to be so professional and like buttoned up, and I wasn't being myself. And then on this call, in the first like 2 minutes, I let him know where I was. And this is a huge company. This is the one I keep talking about that does like 7 billion plus in revenue a year. But it just makes such a personal experience for them and for me when I do that. So, you know, they're probably on phone calls all day with people in suits talking about boring stuff, you know, and then they get to see like out here, it's crazy. So anyway, that was good. And yeah, so they just won a piece of business for $2.3 million for an airport in the United States.
Nice.
And they won it with one of our big competitors' products, but it's been like a nightmare, like working with our competitor to supply this airport. So they want to work with us, and
Amazing.
that's exactly how we position ourselves.
Woohoo! Congrats, Han.
So we got some work to do. He's gonna send us the list. He's gonna send us all the details that we need, the usage, and then we'll start playing around with it and see what we can do.
Fantastic. We also have some work to do, so let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Get it? Text a message, I don't know the number.
Most of what I will be talking about on this channel and like to talk about is business, but while I'm traveling, I gotta share a couple of things with you. So I am in a town called Bonice, which is in Slovakia. It is very far away from any big city, and man, it's like stepping into the past. There's no Uber here. A lot of places don't take credit cards. You know, a lot of these developed cities all around the world, most people there speak English. That's not the case here. It's really just a very different culture and just a different way of living. Oh, no air conditioning, thank you. Very difficult for me to get used to that. So anyway, it really makes me appreciate everything that I have. And I'm also just learning a lot here, you know, gaining new experiences. And the one thing I've been struggling with though while I'm here is that this environment for me is not conducive to you know, work, goals, vision, inspiration, motivation. I don't feel that here, and that's really been a struggle because it makes working every day and continuing to build the business hard. So keep that in mind if you're going to travel and hit a bunch of different cities. You know, you don't know if you're going to wind up in one that doesn't really fit your vibe, and then, you know, you're not feeling the same motivation that you normally feel. So that's just what I've been dealing with here, but it's part of the experience. You know, we're not here forever, so we're enjoying it while we are. It's a very outdoorsy, you know, like wellness, hiking type vibe. I don't know if that explains it, but anyway, so just wanted to share that with you.
Steady taking shots, never hurting them. Even then, you don't worry nothing. And I like to give a shout out to my niggas with the game plan. And shout outs on my niggas with escape plans. 20 bands, rain dance.